Written by Paul Rabinow of the period of time he spent in the oasis city of Sefru conducting his PhD fieldwork for his scholarly ethnography, symbolic domination, cultural symbols, and historical change in Morocco, this book addresses aspects of the ethnographic experience that didn't make it into his formal study. Through humorous anecdotes, diaristic personal impressions, and philosophical reflections on the process of ethnography, Rabinow conveys the improvisational, imperfect, and bidirectional aspects of participant observation, where the nature of fieldwork is performative and the participants are doing just as much observing and strategizing as the scholar. This book cannot exactly be considered an ethnography of the Moroccan community he was studying. Rather, it's about Rabinow's own experience as an anthropologist within that Moroccan community. Nor can it really be considered a guide to conducting fieldwork, though he provides many illuminating insights into the practice of ethnography, such as unexpected qualities that make someone a good informant, or how data is mutually created by anthropologist and subject. Nevertheless, Rabinow's thoughts and commentaries mark an important step in the reflexive turn in anthropology as he calls for and attempts a critical appraisal of the central method of anthropological research. At the time of its writing, Rabinow was advised that the book would ruin his career. In the decades that followed, increasingly, scholars in the field followed in his footsteps as they sought to account for the relationships, power dynamics, biases, and other circumstances that contributed to their time in the field, and hence the data they collected and the analyses they were able to make. During the 80s and 90s, these reflexive aspects of fieldwork would come to be folded into the main body of ethnography rather than delegated to an entirely separate book. More and more anthropologists today address the more personal or backstage aspects of their academic work in blogs, interviews, and creative writings and memoirs. To learn more about reflexivity, check out our Anthrodorphins video on ethnographic methods.